address in on my phone, and it's only 13 minutes away from here, so that worked out. Made it to the flat side. They call it the flat side.
Come to Turkey.
I ended up catching a bad cold when I was in Miami, but oh, you hear it? Going out of there What's up, E-Gang? It's your girl, EboniEboEb, back to you with another vliggity vlog. So this has been one of the #1 requested videos so far. And I'm going to give you guys, so watch all the way through because I'm going to give you guys a grand total. And I'm just not including surgery. I'm including everything. Flight, hotel, money I spent in Miami. So that if you're interested, you can get an idea of how much money you'll need. And, you know, not only that, sometimes people just, you know, it's interesting. So if you don't know, I had a breast lift. At first, I opted for an implant and I decided not to get the implant. So I got a breast lift without an implant, and I had lipo to the breast and the flanks at Miami Life Plastic Surgery on March 27th. I made 2 weeks post-op yesterday. So yeah, I'm 2 weeks post-op. And yeah, so let's just get right on into this, okay? Okay, so I currently live in Jacksonville, Florida. And because Jacksonville is like 5 hours away from Miami driving, I didn't want to. I've never had my breasts done before. I've had lipo before, even though it's been so long, I don't remember how I felt. I didn't want to drive because I didn't want to be in discomfort for 5 hours. So the flight from Jacksonville to Miami is literally 45 minutes. So we opted to fly, my husband and I. Our flight total was $396. And y'all, I put everything on a note so I don't forget anything, y'all. I came prepared. So yeah, so our flight totals for my husband and I were $396. Our luggage total going and coming was $60. So that's for one check bag, because we didn't, like, my husband didn't need his own suitcase because we were only there 3 days. So we got there on Sunday and we left late Tuesday night. So yeah, $396 for the flight, $60 for the luggage. We did have to rent a rental car, and that was $200. And then y'all, so we got a rental car from Hertz. And then once we returned the rental car, they ended up sending me a bill for tolls. And we only went through two tolls, and they charged me $30 for 2 tolls. So yeah. Anyway, so the rental car ended up being $230. Mind you, if you're like writing all this down because you're preparing for surgery, don't forget you're gonna need a deposit. The deposit was $200, but you know, you put it on your credit card. So yeah, it was, so what I was charged total was $230, and I got that through Hertz. And sometimes the rental cars can be a little expensive for Miami. Miami is expensive overall, period. I don't know if you've ever been to Miami. Hotels, everything is expensive in Miami. But I did rent my rental car through Priceline, and I'm a VIP through Priceline. So just kind of play around through Priceline, Expedia, Orbitz to see where you can get the best deal. And that was cheaper. I'm an Avis Preferred member, and they were even cheaper than Avis Preferred. So I went with Priceline. My hotel, we stayed at the Pullman Hotel at the airport. If you're going to Miami Life, I don't recommend the Pullman, but that area was very close to the surgery center. It literally took us, I think, 13 minutes to get there. So I do recommend that area. It was at the airport. It was the Pullman, and I got a good deal on that. It was $432. Mind you, hotels in Miami is really expensive, y'all. And that was only $432, and I got that through Priceline as well. So, and then they charged $25 a day parking. So they only ended up charging us $50. So $432 and $50 went to the hotel. Okay. My medicine after my surgery, my husband went and got my medicines filled while I was in surgery. And I have insurance, so I don't even know why it's so expensive, y'all. I don't know if it's because it's like cosmetic. Oh, maybe that's what it is, because it's cosmetic. The insurance company didn't pay for it. But it was $77 for my medicine. And that was for Percocets, Zofran for nausea, and my antibiotic. I forget what antibiotic I was on, but it was for three medicines was $77. For all my supplies, so my supplies that I ordered, everything was about $250. And that was, I got Tylenol, Arnica gel, Arnica pain pills. If you haven't watched one of my videos, go back. You can go back and watch my videos that had like all my supplies in it. But everything was about $250. Compression socks, bras. The bras cost the most to me. I got a three pack for like $30. Yeah, I think that was the most expensive. No, my faja. I ordered a faja. I have a stage 2 faja. Pineapple juice. You know, just everything that you'll need when you're there. The stuff to protect the bed. I ordered a extra fitted sheet. So that we didn't mess up their bed. I ordered this robe. So all that was $250. Y'all, let me tell you this. I do recommend you buy a comforter too. When you get to if you fly, when you get to Miami, buy a comforter too. Just buy a cheap comforter, because granted, I didn't get anything on the mattress, right? But I'm laying up, so you have to lay on your back. I'm laying on my back, and when I woke up the next morning, I wasn't thinking. I pulled the comforter over me, and I did get blood on their comforter. Luckily, I haven't seen a charge on my card yet, so they didn't charge me for it. But I do recommend, if you're going, you're going to be staying at a hotel or Airbnb, do the fitted sheet and a comforter. Trust me, y'all, I got blood all over that comforter. So I'm just glad they haven't charged me for it. In total, the money we spent in Miami, we only spent about literally $150 in Miami, because we got there, our flight ended up getting there late, which worked out in our favor because we didn't need to be spending no money. We got there late Sunday night. I couldn't eat after 11:30, and I think we landed like 10 something. So once we got, checked in the hotel, my husband got something to eat. I couldn't eat. And then he got something to eat while I was in surgery. So I'm counting that money as well. And then I didn't have an appetite. So I was doing like soup and pineapple juice. He kept buying me pineapple juice. So that's all included in the price. So I would say total we spent only $150 in Miami. You don't need a lot of spending money. You going there for one thing, you on a mission. You going to get right. So just try not to spend money. I would say, at most, just take about, because your medicines, just take about $400 just to be safe, because your medicine and everything. And then I got my medicines filled at Walgreens. When my husband took it to Walgreens, had I known that insurance wasn't going to cover it, I would have told him to take it to Walmart. It would be cheaper. And also Publix, because Publix will give you the antibiotic, and I want to say the Zofran for free. A couple of the girls told me that at the surgery center. So all you would have to pay for is your pain pill. So Publix. And it was one literally right by the surgery center. And it was a Walmart in the surgery center parking lot. I don't know why my husband went to Walgreens. Probably because that's what we use in town. So yeah, I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss nothing. Okay, so I know what y'all really want to know. Okay, so the actual surgery price. So like I said, at first I opted to get implants, and I'm going to insert the invoice here. That was $6,000, and I forgot so when people ask me, I mean, like, it's $6,000, because I literally forgot. So I'm glad I'm doing this video. But when I took the implants off, as you can see here, it was only $56.90, and that included the surgery, the post-op, the faja. They put you in a faja and a bra. They put me in a surgical bra that I don't wear anymore. I wear the bras that I bought off Amazon. But that included everything. So it was $56.90 total. If you're going through Miami Life, they do have a $500 deposit. And you can make payment. You can pay the full thing up front. You can make payments, or you could pay when you get there. You can't go in the back, baby, until you fully paid. But yeah, I feel like that's a good option. Just pay a little $500 if you're saving up for it. Just keep putting your money to the side. If you're not a good saver, they have a portal where you can just make your payments, if you feel like you're not going to be able to hold the money. So that was a good thing. So that total was $56.90 in total. So the grand total that we spent in Miami, because y'all, don't forget, you still have the budget for when you come home. I wasn't working for a few days. We were doing DoorDash a lot. Pumping me up with pineapple juice, just different things. I couldn't cook. My husband was tending to me, so he wouldn't cook. So we're still ordering all this food for the kids, ordering food for myself, massages. Oh, y'all, massage. Yeah, I forgot to include the massage. So the grand total, because I didn't include the massage in, the grand total in Miami was $73.35. So $7,335. That was what was spent in Miami. My massage, I ended up canceling on her, but I did go ahead and prepay, and that was $150. So add that on, what, that's 74 something. So yeah, $150 for the massage, and that was a waste of money. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. My camera went dead. I had to switch out my battery. But yeah, I went ahead and added the total in for the massage as well, and that was $74.85. Y'all, do not skip your massage. I skipped my massage, and I wouldn't be dealing with so much swelling had I not, because once I got back to Jacksonville and started getting my massages, my incisions had closed. So your incisions close really, really, really fast. So don't skip your massages. Just go ahead and take your Percocet or whatever your doctor prescribes you and get your massage and tough it out, because they will be able to get so much fluid out of you that first day. Okay, so now that we got the price, everybody want to know like how I feel and everything and the pain level. So when I woke up from surgery, y'all, no cap, I ain't finna lie to you, it was excruciating pain. It was very painful. Like, oh my God, it was so painful. Like, I was like, I don't know, I gotta find a video and maybe I can insert it here. My husband had took when they rolled me out. I was literally in tears. I was
been out here 6 hours waiting. She finally finna come out. You heard?
crying. It's very painful, and luckily I had already had a pain pill in my purse that I brought from Jacksonville, something real strong. We ain't gonna get into that. So I popped that as soon as I got in the car, y'all, because it was so painful, and that did take the edge off. And when we got to the hotel, I just went to sleep. I went to sleep, and I woke up around by 11 something, and I went ahead and took the pain pill that they gave me, the perk, and I was okay. It's more so discomfort. So that first night, yes, it was painful. It's more so discomfort than pain. As long as you stay on top of your pain pills. I know some people don't like narcotics, but for me, I had to take it. Like, I could not deal without the pain pills. So y'all, simple things like literally, and I know this is TMI, but wiping your, like, you don't realize how much you use this until you lose it. So me, he just do, like, y'all, my husband had to do everything for me, y'all. Like, I'm glad that man love me. He had to do everything for me. Bathing my back, can't do it. Even if just opening the refrigerator, y'all don't realize the muscles that you use to do things like that. It was very painful when I try to do stuff like that. So yeah, I'm on week 2, and I don't have to take any pain pills. I think I stopped taking pain pills on day 4 or 5. I didn't need them at all anymore. The most discomfort I have is at night when I'm trying to go to sleep. It gets very, very uncomfortable. I'm still sleeping on my back. I have the anchor incision. So what that is, and I hope nothing's showing, but so basically it's like a kind of like a T. So they go here around the nipple and then they go under. So what's hurting me now is that incision that's under the little anchor. That is it's very discomforting at this point right now. I am experiencing, starting yesterday, which starting on my 2-week day, I'm starting to experience really sharp pains, like they come out of nowhere in my breast area. And my doctor did say, and I googled that, that's completely normal. It's just part of the healing process. So yeah, it's not unbearable. It is, some discomfort, but it's worth it, So yeah, like I said, I'm not on any pain meds now. The itching just started. I'm itching like crazy. That didn't start till this week. So I'm itching like crazy. So, and I try not to take Benadryl because I'm back at work. I did go back to work on day 5. So I did go back to work on day 5. So you're able to go back to work. And I probably could have went back sooner, but I was sick. So if you haven't, y'all gotta go catch up on my videos if you haven't. I had pneumonia. So y'all, I can't really say, like, give you a true feel for it because the pneumonia had me down so bad. I could barely walk. I could barely do anything. I couldn't walk from my bed to the bathroom. I was just I couldn't breathe. So that exacerbated all my symptoms. It just made it worse. So somebody else might not think that the pain or discomfort was as bad, but at breast surgery, on top of pneumonia and lipo. Y'all, I don't know. Now the lipo, I still don't feel. I know people say that the lipo is the most discomfort. I don't feel my lipo. Not gonna lie to you, not gonna cap. I haven't had one bit of pain from my lipo. Granted, I had a tummy tuck, y'all. So I had a tummy tuck with necrosis, and a lot of those cells died. But even right here, my tummy tuck didn't touch right here. I still don't feel it. So yeah, my lipo was to my flanks and waist. And when I got to Miami Life, they kind of pissed me off a little bit, because when you get there, on your invoice, you charge for 2 sections, but the doctor tells you the waist and flanks is the same thing. So granted, I should have did my research too, but I told the girl my back roll. But anyway, they say the waist and flank is the same thing, and it was right here, so they didn't touch my back roll, and then I wanted to add it on. Y'all, I was there 13 hours. Like I keep saying, go watch my vlog. I was there for 13 hours. I didn't go into surgery till late. I was the last person to have surgery. So I was going to pay the extra money to do the back too. And then the girl was already gone who do the paperwork. It was like, you already signed paperwork for the waist and flanks. So I had to just go through with it. Hopefully I won't need it. I'm continuing my weight loss journey. So hopefully I won't need my back done. But if I do, I'm going back. But I don't, hopefully, you know, with the weight loss and what he did do to my waist, everything will just, you know. I had, my surgeon was Dr. Kaufman. 10 out of 10. Really sweet guy. Really sweet, you know. Very thorough. Takes his time and talk to you. Even they would put me to sleep, you know, he was just rubbing me like, it's okay, calm down. Because whatever they give you through your IV, it burns, y'all. It burned bad to the point where you be like, ah! But you knock out just like that. So you feel the burning probably like 5 seconds, and then you out of there. Woke up in pain in the recovery room. So yeah, another question is, am I happy with my results? So far I am. I'm not really seeing that much of a difference now from my lipo. I do see some, but not that big difference that I'm looking for. But number one, a lot of things play into factor. Everybody heals differently. Everybody heals at their own pace. I didn't get that massage that first day, so I am full of fluid. And I think that would have helped me drastically. I'm still a big girl, y'all. I'm 200. I weighed today. I'm 244 pounds. So yeah, shout out to me. 20 pounds weight loss. I feel like it's over 20 because I'm still full of fluids. But yeah, 20-pound weight loss, and I did that in what, a month? It's been a month, yeah. So I did that in a month, 20 pounds. So yeah, and I like I said, I feel like it's over that, but I can't get my true weight because I'm swollen, and yeah. So I'm a big girl, so I think that once I like lose the weight, I'm 5'7", and I just think everything will just all look better, which the doctor does tell you weight loss will just it's like a catalyst to your results. Like, it just makes it look better. So yeah, I'm very pleased with Dr. Kaufman, very pleased with my breasts. Would I do it again? Heck to the yeah. They look good, y'all. I'm so scared like they're gonna be saggy again. Like, I'm always like, oh, I gotta put on a bra, da 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 da. Cause I'm so scared they're gonna be saggy again. Like, I don't know, y'all. Like, but I've talked to girls, and even some of y'all have commented in the comment section that y'all had a breast lift years ago and the thing's still sitting up. So hopefully I'm one of those girls that they still sit up. I don't know the size of my breast yet. I'm not able to wear a real bra yet. They did say week 2 you can, but I'm gonna wait until like week 4 because I'm going out of town. I'm going to Vegas on my week 4, and I'll wear a bra then. Right now, I'm still wearing the sports bra. So I don't know what size breast I am. If I had to guess, I would say maybe a D. At first I thought they were a C, and I'm noticing they're fluffing out more as I heal. So y'all don't be scared if you go in and you come out and they real little, cause I was. But they look good. Like, I'm inserting a before picture of my titties. Baby, them things was from here to the corner store. They were saggy. So I'm very pleased with my results of my breasts. Very, very pleased. Even though I had to wait 13 hours, I would go back to Dr. Kaufman. The thing about Miami Life and these surgery centers in Miami, they're not private. They're not considered private practices because they are a lot cheaper than going to a private practice. So some things are gonna come with it, like my long wait. Even though my long wait was contributed also to me not being on the schedule. But it's just some things you have to take the good with the bad. The results are amazing. He was really nice. Most of the staff were really nice. So hey, you know, I did wait 13 hours, but it's done. It's over. I'm loving my results. I did have a few stitches that popped out from me just like doing too much. And they told me to just trim them because they dissolve inside. So they told me to just trim, you know, what was popping out. And y'all, it hurt so bad. And then once I trimmed it, I felt so much better. I don't know what it was about me trimming it, but I felt so much better. So if you had the procedure and you got like stitches sticking out or something, and you're watching this video on the healing process, just trim it down. It helps a lot. But yeah, I think that's everything. I hope I covered everything. I won't do another video on the plastic surgery until I get to 1 month, and then I'll do another one at 2 months, and then I'll probably do another one at 6 months. So yeah, if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hang around a little while. I would love to have you here. Watch my weight loss journey, watch my surgery journey, and I vlog lifestyle. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, you gang. Love y'all.